What is the main objective of the GDPR? A. To monitor company profits. B. To protect personal data of individuals. C. To regulate international trade. The correct answer is B. To protect personal data of individuals, because GDPR aims to protect the privacy and personal data of individuals in the EU. Which authority enforces the GDPR in each EU member state? A. Supervisory authority. B. European Commission. C. Council of Europe. The correct answer is A. Supervisory authority, because each member state has its own supervisory authority responsible for enforcing GDPR. What is the lawful basis for processing personal data under GDPR? A. Public interest. B. Legitimate interest. C. Any of the specified lawful bases. The correct answer is C. Any of the specified lawful bases, because GDPR allows processing if one of several lawful bases applies. What does data minimization under GDPR imply? A. Collecting minimal contact details. B. Collecting only necessary data for the intended purpose. C. Limiting data retention periods. The correct answer is B. Collecting only necessary data for the intended purpose, because only the data necessary for the purpose should be collected. Which article of GDPR addresses the principles of data processing? A. Article 5. B. Article 15. C. Article 30. The correct answer is A. Article 5, because Article 5 outlines the principles relating to processing of personal data. Which GDPR article grants the right to access personal data? A. Article 12. B. Article 15. C. Article 22. The correct answer is B. Article 15, because Article 15 gives individuals the right to access their personal data. Under GDPR, when can a data subject request data erasure? A. When data is used for marketing. B. When data is no longer necessary for the original purpose. C. When data is stored in the cloud. The correct answer is B. When data is no longer necessary for the original purpose, because right to erasure applies if data is no longer needed or was unlawfully processed. Which GDPR article enables data subjects to receive their data in a structured format? A. Right to rectification. B. Right to restrict processing. C. Right to data portability. The correct answer is C. Right to data portability, because data portability allows individuals to transfer their data between controllers. What can individuals do if their rights under GDPR are violated? A. Request a new privacy policy. B. File a complaint with a supervisory authority. C. Ignore the violation. The correct answer is B. File a complaint with a supervisory authority, because individuals can file a complaint to the supervisory authority for resolution. Which GDPR article outlines the right to lodge a complaint? A. Article 77. B. Article 25. C. Article 33. The correct answer is A. Article 77, because Article 77 specifically gives data subjects the right to lodge a complaint. Who is responsible for ensuring GDPR compliance in an organization? A. The CEO. B. The Data Protection Officer. C. The Finance Department. The correct answer is B. The Data Protection Officer, because the DPO oversees data protection strategies and compliance efforts. When is a Data Protection Impact Assessment, or DPIA, required? A. For any internal audit. B. For high-risk processing activities. C. Only when data is transferred. The correct answer is B. For high-risk processing activities, because DPIA is required for processing that poses high risk to individuals' rights. Which of the following is a core responsibility of the data controller? A. Storing encrypted backups. B. Determining purposes and means of processing. C. Operating cloud servers. The correct answer is B. Determining purposes and means of processing, because data controllers determine why and how data is processed. What must be included in a privacy notice? A. Details of the data protection officer. B. Company sales forecasts. C. Employee names. The correct answer is A. Details of the data protection officer, because the privacy notice must include DPO contact details and processing purposes. When must a data breach be reported to a supervisory authority? A. Within 48 hours. B. Within 72 hours. C. Immediately. The correct answer is B. Within 72 hours, because data breaches must be reported within 72 hours of becoming aware of them. What is the main tool for transferring data from the EU to non-EU countries? A. Privacy Shield. B. Standard contractual clauses. C. Model consent form. The correct answer is B. Standard contractual clauses, because SCCs are used to ensure appropriate safeguards during international data transfers. Which legal mechanism was invalidated by the Schrems II ruling? A. Binding corporate rules. B. Standard contractual clauses. C. EU-US Privacy Shield. The correct answer is C. EU-US Privacy Shield, because the EU-US Privacy Shield was invalidated by the CJEU in Schrems II. Who must approve binding corporate rules before use? A. The company board. B. A supervisory authority. C. The European Commission. The correct answer is B. A supervisory authority, because supervisory authorities must review and approve BCRs. Which GDPR article addresses data transfers to third countries? A. Article 44. B. Article 77. C. Article 5. The correct answer is A. Article 44, because Article 44 sets conditions for transfers of personal data to third countries.